Right. Right, let's go. Right, okay, right, sorry. Here I am. So the last live stream I've done was the BMW streams. My name's Let's Visit, let's get that straight first of all. And I am the world's worst Gran Turismo player. Right, so you do not want to watch this. You can watch my other video where I had slick tyres on because I wanted to be crafty. I wanted to run this race. So you get BMWs, you come in the top 3, you get a BMW which I already had, and I thought it was tuned up enough. But it was a wet race and I didn't realise. And so you come in top 3 of the 3 races, you get the BMWs as gift cards as part of the cafe book. So here you go, you can see, place 3rd or higher, get this prize car. Didn't realise it was a wet race. Maybe I should have looked into it, I don't know. Let's come out of this. So I've got the BMW up here, as you can see, the M3 2003 364 brake horsepower. De Zurich, hello, if that's the right pronunciation of your name. He liked the other stream, he thought it was funny. He said, hopefully I win. Thank you very much for that. I hope I do win. I couldn't win with slick tyres, so I'll show you how it works. You go to the tuning shop with the car you selected, and I don't spin out. Yes, I don't spin out. Let's hope not. So I'd put on weight reduction, sports hard tyres I'd already got purchased, but I went to racing, as you can see. I've got an air filter, a large extra big bore racing pipe, because you have to, don't you? And I've got some racing soft tyres, because every race you need soft tyres because you can win unless you're in the wet. So now let's have a look. Can we get extreme? Let's go for 27,500 credits. I've got 1.3 million. Let's get these fitted. Will this make a difference? I don't know. He thinks it's better than Forza. This is more of a racing simulator. So you look, as you can see, you can get new engines, you can weight reduction, get ceramic carbon brakes, hydraulic handbrakes, turbos, and all sorts of stuff. He's asking me how I got 1.3 million there. So you get credits for winning races. As you can see, I'll show you. Just give me 2 seconds. So I think we've got these wet tyres on now. Anyway, so your PP is in the middle screen to the right of the car. PP is performance points, 569. It's quite good for this car. Some races are limited on how you can race with how many points and whatnot. This one's unlimited, I believe, so it doesn't matter. So in your question, what was it? You said I can't change stuff about that in your game. So that was because it's Forza. So this is more of a driving simulator. So this is, you can change setup, you can change engine, you can change tyres, you can change weight, you can change the height and the ride height of the car, the braking bias. You know, it's more of a driving simulator. You can change a lot of the settings on the steering wheel and the feedback and manual, automatic, ABS, high, low, none at all, braking assist. So it's quite good like that. Yeah, and you win money. Look, I will show you now. So how do I get the money? So the money, I got a million credits because the game crashed or the servers went down, so they were kind enough to give out money. So that was that. But you win money. So what's the race? I've got to do this one here, which is marked the Red Bull one, Austria. So here you go. So normally, come out of this. I'll show you another one like this one. So see, look, they've got the if you come first, you get 5,000, 105,000 on this one on the right here. So you just have to keep racing round and trying to get credits. So here I will get 25,000 credits for first, 15 for second, and 10,000 for third. Let's see if I can actually not crash. Again, De Zurich, if I pronounced that right, thank you very much for joining in. I would highly recommend go and watch his channel. He does a lot of shorts, funny shorts. He does a lot of gaming stuff. Some GT, I'm getting confused. Some Grand Theft Auto clone videos on his new channel. If he writes it up there, I will tell him, and I will shout out what it is. So what is your Grand Theft Auto clone channel called? Let me know and I will shout that out for you. Go and have a watch of him. He's going to be collaborating with me later on in the summer. We're going to go on a ghost hunt, but I'll talk more about that later on. Let's start this. We've got 3 laps. There's a rolling start. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what happens with wet tyres. Will this fix it? The wires are all around by my feet. Is this going to help? I don't even know if it's the same track. Doesn't feel like the same track I was doing earlier, but I'm sure it must be. I wasn't really paying attention. So he has a second channel this day, Zurich. I can't remember what he called it now. And he does his Grand Theft Auto clones, and they're quite good. It's actually not. There's a lot, especially on roadblocks. There's a couple of these clone. These clone games are getting better and better. Right, so I'm thinking there's no water now. So if I just put wet tyres on, just... Have I picked the wrong race? I don't know. Let's brake. Well, my name is Let's Visit, and I'm the world's worst Gran Turismo driver. But I'm playing on manual. Oh, you can't see that. I wish I had a camera. Maybe rain comes in later in the game or something. I don't know. Because there's no rain now, but there was definitely rain the last video. Don't tell me it is random. So then I could have had full-on slicks. So you can see on the bottom left that I've got a tyre wear section. I don't know what wets will work like in a dry track. So let's hope this does stay true to what it was. Because it's wobbling all over the place. Let's hope some rain comes in. Brake. Downshift. Whoa. Seal off the gas. It's right if I lose a place here, I don't mind. I didn't. Oh, he's trying to force me there. You do get spun out a lot in this game. There's no rain. There definitely... Oh, is that rain? No. There definitely was rain last time, and it was heavy. And I'm annoyed now because I've spent a lot of money on tyres. Well, it's not a lot of money really, but I spent money on tyres and I needed them. You can change all the tyre settings, but you can change the tyre application and stuff in the race, just before the race, but so up here. There was definitely rain, and I mean, unless I'm getting to the point of the game where I didn't even realise, maybe the game is totally random, but then you'd have slick tyres on a race without no warning. I don't see, unless there's a weather map that I don't know how to bring up. So this yellow line is a racing line, it's the perfect line. These red lines are your braking, rough braking zone, but it takes a bit of getting used to. He thinks I'm driving better this time, basically. I think I'm driving better, but the track is dry and I'd be driving even better if I had slick tyres on. But I'm hoping it's going to rain and then I'll overtake and I'll win. I'm playing manual. I've got very limited feedback on the wheel, no braking assist, and weak ABS. I'm just using the lines to help me. I say I'm the world's worst driver and I don't care. I'll play this for fun. Let's give it some welly down the straight. What am I driving? A BMW 2004. Brake. Double shift down, obviously. So the lights go off when you've braked enough, but they're not accurate. You have to kind of... A lot of this is feathering. Oh, so I've gone wide there. I knew that before I'd done it. So that, no, right, straight on the gas here. Just about got away with that. Late shift, I was looking at the screen on me. Right, so ease off, brake. Always brake in a straight line. Don't brake too heavy. You can always make up time later. Sometimes a double shift or shift early, just get a bit of traction. We're okay there. So So I need one more place to get this prize car. Ease off the gas because this car will become unsettled under braking. Brake hard, turn in, drop down again at the last second. They helped me into first. We've got to shift out quick into third. We should have the drive to catch him here. Yes, we have. Shift again. So now we're into second. Ease off the throttle. I can stay behind him. I know that there's a braking zone coming up. I've got 2 gears down. Don't want to lose this now. See him braking. Tight corner here. I'm probably going to have him out of the corner here. I think I might have him. Yes. Ease off the throttle. Oh, it's a bit wobbly. Ease off. Brake. Downshift. Turn left here. Keep it on the line. Full throttle out of here. Shift up. But ease off again. Downshift. Brake. Turn in. And flat out again for a second. Ease off again for the corner. Shift up. Oh, he's coming past, but that's okay. So not bothered off. Force him out wide. Shift again. Flat out down here. Ease off. Brake. Brake. Downshift twice. I said brake, brake, but I meant downshift twice and brake at the same time. That's my mind not catching up with what I'm doing. Because ease off. Brake. Downshift again. Really slow round here. Shift up. I shouldn't have done that. Didn't need to. That's okay. So we've got one more lap. Oh, this is the last lap. Okay. Cool. Oh, what have we got? Second. So there we go. I've got the prize car. So Dave Zurich, what was your second channel for your Grand Theft Auto clone video? If he's here watching me, he may give me one more. Okay. So there you go. So I got second place. What was I? Oh, I was quite far behind, 9 seconds. Bit of practice, but it was raining the last race and I was spinning on full slicks. But I bet if I put full slicks back on, maybe you can find out. Here, let's have a look. Back in a second. That's okay. So what did I get for money? I got 15,000 credits. Here we go. There we go. Easy as that. So that you'll see. So each so I got this car for coming third. Well, third or higher. The middle one I already had because I bought it from the item shop with my credits. I didn't pay real money. I didn't need to actually, as a matter of fact. He said it's a lot of credits, Dave Zurich. Okay, right. I'll okay, see you later. Text me when you're back or whatever, and we can do another stream together. See you later. Bye bye. But don't forget to go and subscribe to Dave Zurich, DAYZURQ. Have a look at that. I think you'll find it quite interesting. Hopefully, you subscribers of his. Bye bye. See you later. If I'm back on stream tomorrow or later on, we can stream together. We'll have a phone call later because we've got to plan this video that we're doing later in the summer. So I'll speak to you later. But there you go. That's how you do that. So I hope that helped you. So you've basically got to keep an eye on the track. You've got to keep an eye on what's going on. So I've got, you unlock suits and helmets and all sorts of stuff as you progress. But it's quite a fun game. So that's just a replay. I can come back and do the wins later on once I've worked my way through to the top. I find the licensing the gold licensing is very, very difficult. So we can come out of that. So it's going to ask me for this one. Right, so I might have done this wrong. This might be the wet track. Let's have a go at this. So I might just, there might have been more than one available at the time. But I still managed to get round and get second with wet tyres on instead of slicks. So that's a pretty good sign in a dry track or a reasonably dry track. I can go round on full wets. Only 3 laps, of course, but this is definitely a wet track. I'm sure this is, yeah, I think this is the track that I was spinning out on. So let's go and have a look see if we get this car. Wires under my feet again. And let's go. Brake, downshift, brake, downshift twice. Oh, it's a tight corner here. Oh, some pressure on that wheel, even with light resistance. Full throttle out, shift. Not the best line. Use off throttle all the way. Where'd you get that spoiler on the back of that BMW? It looks sweet. Brake, downshift. So I play on intermediate. It's enough of a challenge for me, but I play for fun. So I upshifted then and then full throttled it because I didn't want to spin out. I wouldn't want to risk a spinning out. Each there. So there is water on the track by the looks of it. That car sounds beautiful. Probably running a risk in second gear here. There's definitely water on the track here. See that spray coming from that gold BMW just like mine. There's the spoiler. Downshift, brake. Oh, he braked early. Double downshift. Turn right. Oh, we should have so much more grip, which we do. The rain's getting heavy now. Upshift early, downshift again. See, in the wet especially, I like to up... Whoa. That was sliding. I like to upshift early just to stop the power. Turn the car, because BMW, I think all BMWs, correct me if I'm wrong, are rear-wheel drive. Oop, have a knock there. I'm sure they are. I had a BMW, I had a Mercedes, they both were rear-wheel drive. Mercedes was my favourite of the two. BMW was a lovely car, it was a 325, 1989. And the bonnet used to, or the hood in America, used to flip up forwards from a different way to normal. Not coming up from the front, but from the windscreen. Oh, I've got knocked. I just made it. I cut the chicane, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, it was a nice car. The interior was what let it down. But when I got rid of it, it had done 187,000 miles, which was pretty impressive. I bought it with 166. I only bought it for £800, but I had it for a couple of years and I'd done alright. My Mercedes I bought for £10,000. Whoa. A lot later. That was an E200. Oh, it's very wet now. E200, not a sports car, just a luxury car, just a lovely car. There was nothing wrong with it. It was also, it was fast enough. It wasn't as fast as BMW, but I didn't care. Whoa, see that? Oh, spun. Even with the wets, I've spun on the second lap. Shift up to third because I'm going to have to put some power down there. He's there in third, so I might just be able to nick third out of him. That was lucky. That was lucky. That was lucky. Be very, very careful here. It's very wet. I'm going to cruise. I'm coasting. I'm barely touching the throttle here. Brake, downshift. Oh no! Can I pull this? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, there's no way. It's alright. He's off the throttle well early, brake early, in a straight line, let off the brake, then turn in. Could downshift the one, I'm not going to. I'm quite happy to take third here just to get the car. I don't know how I'm 19 seconds behind mine. I might even be able to nick it if it... No, see, as soon as you touch the throttle, I full throttle out of here on the straight. Let's see if I can pull it back. just have to be so careful. Upshift there, without even touching the throttle. He's right behind me now. How much is left? Oh, he's overtaking him in front there. Red car goes in front of blue car. Sounds like a Milky Way advert if I remember. Oh, what we've done here. Just up early. You hear the rain pouring down. I'm going to take third here as best I can. Downshift brake. Unless... Oh no! Oh, this is the worst. Where's the finish? I might try and... Did he spin it? The downshift there. I might be able to nick him. Might nab him on the straight here. Oh, I did. So there we go. I got second, so let's see what car we get. Did I get the car I already had, or did I get a different car? If I can spray this car, I will, because I just do not like gold. Gold is not my colour. Right, let's see what happened. What did I get? I did get not the car I had, so I got a BMW M3 2007 coupe in white. Pretty nice. And it's stored in my garage. I wish I owned one in real life. Is that the end of it? Let's have a look. I might have to do some bodywork styling. Standard was good, but... Right, okay, so we'll exit that, because we've seen this. You just watch me. Only 1 second. After later, I can come back and sort that out. Bit of practice. I might actually do a mini-series of this. Let's visit Drive's Gran Turismo. A little mini-series right from the beginning. Find out what the first tracks are that I can't remember now what I did. But as you go along, it unlocks stuff. And then you get better or worse, or you struggle. So like Brands Hatch and Goodwood are one of the earlier tracks. So you have these Sunday Cups that you learn the ropes with. You get 5,000, 10,000. Whatever this GT Cup is, it's a bit harder. Apparently I've come 14th, so I've not done very well. So I might have to have a little go at that. I remember I got the car from one of the licenses, I think, for the GT Cup. But I had to then down tune it to get through the PP, the performance points, to get into it, and it wasn't very good. I need to go and practice that. That's a Sunday Cup 500. Oh, I can enter this. So my highest is 4th. So if I put this BMW in, let's see if I can just get this to 1st. I might just crash straight out. It's Brands Hatch Indy Circuit. Oh, it's Grand Prix Circuit. So this is the long circuit. If you've ever been to Brands Hatch, it's in the UK. It's in Kent. It's not far from where I originally was born. I've driven on this circuit via motorcycle, but never on car. Well, other than on the games. It's a nice little circuit. I like it. Let's have a look and see how this car performs. I don't know what we're up against. VW Polo, GTI. Oh, we're going to have to break it. I'll still have the wets on, haven't we? So, might not have as much grip as if we had slicks, but we got some power. So, I didn't upgrade the brakes, but we've got enough grip here by the look at the moment. And I think a little golf against this big BMW. Yeah, no chance. What else we got here? What's this car in front of me? Remember, Let's Visit. No, this is the full track, not the Indy circuit. My name's Let's Visit, so please subscribe. You don't have to like. That's a little Peugeot 208 GTI. You didn't like that. Big BMW coming past you, boy. Yeah, subscribe, like, comment. If you don't like it, don't give it a thumbs up. Don't get why YouTube have a thumbs down, because what are you going to thumbs down for? You don't like it, well, don't have to thumbs up. Simple as that. If you thumbs down, couldn't care less. No problem. Why? Because if you don't like it, you don't like it. But I like what I'm doing, and I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and I hope somebody out there enjoys it and he's like me and just plays for fun. Isn't good, isn't great, doesn't even have to be. Just wants to play in a little league with people that are not great, but okay. Just enjoy driving games, or any games, a mixture of stuff. And then you can, I wish we could find, maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should find a drive club. That's another game actually, drive club. But we should find a Gran Turismo drive club for the people that don't really want to play competitive, just want to play for fun. Yeah, it's competitive, it's racing, I get that. But, I mean, non-serious racing, just fun. Race after race after race. Who wins, wins. We change stuff, we all use the same cars, we use the same setups. You know, just fun. And if you like the sound of that, give me a comment. Maybe we can set up some sort of, if you know how to set up some sort of Gran Turismo race, or another race, or a Assetto Corsa or something. I don't have that, but I would buy it. Something like that, let me know. But remember, this is for the world's worst drivers that play PlayStation and Xbox. Not the best. Credit where it's due. The world's worst. Maybe one of them sim racers might come on one day, eh? And say, come on man, turn them signs off, turn all them assists off. I'll have the assists, you'd have them off. And he'll still win, yeah, sure. And I'm sure they have just as much fun. But I certainly would love a go against them. Having some fun being rubbish against them. And see how many times they can lap me or something in a video. That'd be great. I learned a lot off them actually. A track like this would be great because it's not too difficult. It's difficult enough, but it's not too difficult. What do we get, 5th? Happy with that. Right, so I think I'll end the stream here. I'm going to come back with a series of Gran Turismo streams, I think, driving streams. Show you what's for. I'm going to have to look up what the old challenges were and just show you what they are. And we'll have to go through them, but it won't be live because I've already done quite a bit of it. And I can start from here, but I'll try and recap what's happened already and show you exactly what you do and how it works. And I might give a little overview of the game. But I hope you liked it, and remember, like, comment, subscribe. There's Eric. Go to his channel, have a look. We will be doing a collaboration in July, August of a ghost hunt. There is some old ghost hunt footage on my channel, and that's basically what we're going back to do from a few years back now. So that should be interesting. So thanks very much for watching.